it's me, Liberty, again. And I'm taking over the intro today because my dad is feeling old. You know why? It was his birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Daddy. I love hanging out in my room, but my mom and dad say I should go get some fresh air. But normally, I would have my brother go out there first to tell me what the weather's like. But I can't seem to find him anywhere around the house. So, I got some of my good friends from church to tell me what the weather's like. Emma, how's the weather in Swanee?
Hi, Liberty, it's me, Emma. And today's weather in Swanee is hot and warm and sunny. And the turtles enjoy the sun, too. And it's a beautiful day to go outside. Bye, Liberty!
That sounds pretty nice. I hope those turtles aren't snapping turtles. Well, I think I should see what the weather's like in Sugar Hill. Jamie and Jana, how's the weather in Sugar Hill?
It's a sunny day in Sugar Hill. So, and I'm wearing a dress.
No, it's a perfect day for a t-shirt and shorts.
Dresses.
No, t-shirt and shorts.
Dresses.
No, t-shirt and shorts.
Dresses.
It looks like just about any outfit could be good for Sugar Hill, girls. I wonder what the weather's like in Buford. Samantha, how is it out there? Thanks, Samantha. I didn't hear a word you said, but thank goodness for subtitles. Because everyone loved it so much last week, we brought back Dad Jokes with Mr. Todd. And here again to tell us the dad joke is Alyssa. Take it away, Alyssa.
Okay, so I'm back with another joke this week from my dad. So this one kind of relates to what we've been what the sermon has been talking about. Okay, so the question is, what kind of lights did Noah use in the ark? So take your guesses, talk to your family, I don't know, just take your guess. Okay, you got it? Okay, so they're floodlights. That was very anticlimactic. Okay, back to you, Liberty.
Make it better every week, Mr. Todd. But before my dad introduces the storyteller, Mr. Reed is here to lead us in worship.
Lord, how you love me, I don't deserve grace on top of grace. It's more than I asked for, more than I'm worth. Grace on top of grace. How sweet the sound, once lost and now found. Heaven came down, and grace rescued me. Hallelujah, I am free from my sin and penalty. And at the cross you took my place, with your grace on top of grace. And Lord, how you love me, I don't deserve grace on top of grace. It's more than I've asked for, more than I'm worth. Grace on top of grace. And hallelujah, I am free from my sin and penalty. And at the cross you took my place, with your grace on top of grace. How sweet the sound, once lost and now found. Heaven came down, and grace rescued me. How sweet the sound, once
Oh, hey kids. Since Liberty thinks I'm getting a little bit older, I thought I'd come to you this way to introduce our storyteller. But before I do, I want to introduce you to the three crazy boys who guessed who our storyteller is for today. And here they are.
It's Miss Kristen.
It's not true.
But she likes Star Wars.
That's impossible.
And she also likes Diet Coke.
It's Miss Kristen!
Oh, hey! What do we have here?
If you guessed Mr. Daniel and Miss Kristen, you're correct. But that's all I have for you.
Oh, yeah, Miss Kristen's still getting ready. We're about to teach our lesson.
I can't imagine what the story's going to be about this week.
Oh,
Can you give us a hint?
nobody's got a fever, right? Can we take this off?
Do you have a fever?
Ooh.
No, I don't have a fever.
Sorry, I thought you were the delivery guy. Today our lesson's going to be about friendship. Did you know that even Jesus saw it as very important to have friends?
Awesome. Well, don't say anything else because we want you guys to tell it. So, we'll turn it over to you.
All right, we'll see ya.
Hello?
Hey, do you want to follow me?
What? Who is this?
I'm new in town. You want to follow me?
No. This is weird.
It's not weird. Come on, follow me.
How did you even get my number?
'Cause I know everything. That's how. You want to follow me?
Look, I don't really know what's going on, but this is weird. I can't follow you. I have a job and
Oh, you'd have to leave your job.
leave my job, like, forever?
Yup. Come on and follow me.
Okay, can I at least tell my friends and family where I'm going?
No.
Okay, I don't really know what you want me to say here. Why should I follow you? Where are you even going?
I'm going to teach the people about God's love. I'm going to show them the way, the truth, and the life. And I want to rescue every single person on the earth.
Well, that's a pretty good answer, but why did you pick me? I'm not some important leader or anything. I can't even find matching socks right now.
Well, I picked you because I chose you.
Okay, that isn't really an answer.
So, you want to follow me?
You know what? Sure, I'll follow you. Where should I meet you?
I'm right outside your house.
Oh, neat.
So you want to follow me?
I'll be right there. And you should stay right where you are for the next part of our lesson. Hello, friends. We are so happy to be back teaching you. It's me, Miss Kristen, and him,
Mr. Daniel.
We are so happy to be here. We love you all. We miss you so much, and we wish that we could be with you in person. But since we can't, we would love for you to tell us something that you've done this week, okay? So when I count to 3, I want you guys to yell out something that you've done and just really let us have it be so loud, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's too much. It's too much. Just stop shouting. Stop shouting.
Wow, that sounds like a very busy week. I hope you're all having fun and staying safe as we adjust to this new way of life.
Yes, and speaking of disciples.
I did not say disciples.
But now you did. You see what I did there? We have some really fun stuff to tell you about Jesus and his closest friends. While Daniel shakes his head in shame.
I'm so embarrassed. No, if you have your Bible, you can look in the book of Matthew, chapters 4 and 9, in the book of Mark, chapters 1 through 3, and the book of Luke, chapters 5 and 6.
If you can't read, no problem. We understand. Just ask mom or dad to help you, grandma, grandpa, any adult that's in the house, even big brother or big sister. That would be great. If you don't have a Bible at all, please let us know. Leave a comment, send a message, because we want to make sure you have a Bible to be able to follow along every single week. You gave me a look of, Daniel also feels strongly about you having a Bible, and that's why.
You better have one.
The very thought jolted him.
All right, are we ready to get started?
Yes!
All right. Have you ever heard of Jesus' followers? What are they called?
Pop-Tarts.
Not Pop-Tarts.
Apple slices.
Nope, that kid got it.
Who got it?
That kid.
Right there?
Yep.
Oh, that's a cute kid.
Yeah, pretty cute. Yeah, that's right. Disciples. Good job. Jesus chose 12 of his followers to be his closest friends and go with him everywhere he went. But did you know that his followers had not even met him when he called them? Some of them left their jobs and families behind just because Jesus asked them to follow him. Normally, we would tell you not to follow strangers, but these were grown men, and in this case, these men knew that Jesus was different. He was not an ordinary person. There was something special about him.
Right. They saw that Jesus was special, so they said yes, and they followed him. First, he walked up to two brothers, Simon, later called Peter, and his brother Andrew, and he said, "Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men," which was appropriate because Peter and Andrew were fishermen. And the brothers got up and they followed him right away.
Fishers of men. That's a weird thing to say.
Oh, Jesus wants us to fish for people. No, I'm just joking. That's weird. Jesus meant that instead of showing them how to catch a bunch of fish in a net, he was going to show them how to bring people closer to God. Annette is also my middle name.
I was going to make that joke.
Ha! Too late.
That's what I thought. Next up, Jesus found two more brothers, James and John, who had the coolest nicknames ever. The Sons of Thunder.
The Sons of Thunder. Or the Sons of Sunder. It's all about the interpretation. So up next, Jesus found a man named Levi. Now, Levi was not the most popular guy in the world because he was a tax collector. And at this time, tax collectors were actually charging the people a whole bunch of extra money, and they would keep that money for themselves,
Shame.
which is not cool. Yes, get out the shame box. It's not okay. But Jesus knew that Levi could follow him. Jesus wasn't looking for just perfect people. He wanted Levi to follow him. And so he said, "Come on, Levi, let's go." And Levi got up and followed him. And Jesus changed his name to Matthew, which is how we know him now.
Later, Matthew's brother James would also join the group. There are a lot of brothers mentioned in the Bible. Matthew invited Jesus over to his house and prepared an amazing dinner of McDonald's chicken nuggets.
Yeah, I think that is the current
Yeah.
best guess translation.
A lot of people thought that Jesus should stay away from Matthew because he had been dishonest. But Jesus told everyone that he didn't come just for people who followed the rules. He came for everyone.
Jesus continued to find disciples until he had 12 of them, and they would follow him around as he traveled and shared about God. Sometimes Jesus even gave his disciples this amazing ability to heal people, which is super cool.
It's interesting that Jesus took the time to make close friends, isn't it? Why do you think he did that?
Because friends rule, and not having friends rules. I really think it's because he wanted to give his friends all this cool information about God and to share with them all about the amazing things that God had planned for them. And I think he wanted to give them what they needed so they could start the very first church.
When Jesus went back to heaven, his ministry didn't stop. Those people he had called told everyone about Jesus. And then those people told their friends about Jesus. And the good news of Jesus spread throughout the world.
Up top. Oh, yeah.
And now it's up to us. It's up to you. You are a disciple of Jesus. You can tell everyone you know about Jesus and about the amazing things that Jesus has done for us.
Yes, every single one of you has that ability. And we hope that you all have a wonderful week. We love you. If you have questions about what we talked about today, if you're wondering if it's Sons of Sunder or Sons of Thunder, reach out, ask us a question. Ask Pastor Jeff, ask your mom or dad. We'd be happy to talk to you. I'm not going to give my cell phone number out on the internet, but someone who you know definitely has my number. So start the old, what's the game, telephone, where you do this?
Yes.
You have the can. But it doesn't make sense because you guys don't ever have a house phone. Think of grandma's phone. Anyway, we love you so much, and we hope that you have a wonderful week. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Daniel and Kristen, for teaching our story this week. And kids, they are exactly correct. We can be disciples of Jesus wherever we go. We can take the gospel wherever we go, the good news. We can take it to anybody. Maybe even our next Zoom meeting, since we can't really go a lot of places right now. But we could definitely share the good news of Jesus. So next week is Mother's Day. It's a big Sunday. We have another couple teaching our story for us. And here are your 3 clues. Are you ready? You ready? All right. Be ready to text me if you think you know the answer. 1, they're high school sweethearts. And in fact, they dressed up as Romeo and Juliet for Halloween one year. Number 2, they actually worked at the same place 2 times since they've been married. And number 3, they have 3 kids of their own, but they are always welcome to have more in their home as foster parents. Text me if you think you know the answer. We will see you next week. Hey!
It's raining!